All right, what's going on? Still going to be another quiet post of Absolute Superman. These are issues 5 and 6. Let's try to we're going to push past the drama for now. Get to some happy moments. There are happy things happening as well as sad things, but 5 and 6. Oh, we're going to get to some turning points here. So here we go. Absolute Superman 5. There's 50, 60 covers. I got this one. Uh, he's very enigmatic. He's more. This is probably the most abstract Superman I have ever seen. It's probably because of his cape, the way his suit lights up. But this is probably the most abstract Superman to date. Here we have another. We're going back to Krypton 6 years ago. So I'm not sure how old he is here. I'm guessing he's 13 because he'd be about 19 on Earth. So there's the Kryptonian police, riot gear, all that. There's kryptonite exploding everywhere. Now they talk a little bit about what is it she says here. But there are so many. This is Lara, okay. But there are so many people still out there for more Jor, more cousins and neighbors. The Dual family down the street, then the Gelks who had us over for dinner, then the old man who always smiles and waves. Lara, we can't save everyone. They're just as in time. This will have to be enough. So these are all the Kryptonians that Jor-El and Lara can save. There's Crypto there. There is Kal-El. There is the planets exploding. Look at all those green crystals. We journey back to the present where Kal-El is 19 years old on Earth, taking on the Peacemakers. Very good stuff. I like this sort of noir, very dark. Where is he? Where is he? So where is Lazarus? So he's looking for Lazarus. Lazarus is the guy behind Lazarus Corp, who's behind the Peacemakers, putting people, enslaving them to work and mine diamonds, and giving them whatever, giving him like $5. Kind of like GameStop when they give you like $2 for a $100 game. So he's very upset. There's a lot of tension. Now, at this moment, everybody's bathing in this lava. It looks like lava, but it's light energy, so they can. It's these instant astronauts. Now, see, I like where Clark is kind of not Clark. Kal-El is holding on to red dust from Krypton. This is the red ground, so they have to go. They can't stay there, you know. But that's all that's left. So there's the kryptonite going on there. Getting the ship. Crypto gets him in there. Now here, Crypto is a good dog, not taking a shit all over the place and misbehaving. He's a good dog. There are opposing forces attacking people from getting onto the ships. There's Kandor. A lot is happening. Now here you see Jor-El and Lara piloting the starship. There's everybody there from Krypton. Don't be scared. Is that supposed to be Kara? I don't know. There is Crypto there. This is probably the best incarnation that combines silver and modern age and future age kind of elements into one. When Lenil Yu did Birthright 2004, it was okay. Jeff Johns did his version. It was kind of a rehash. Here's a new version, and this one works pretty well. The Earth 1 Superman, not so much. Things go wrong, but you got kryptonites shooting everywhere and hitting all the spaceships. This is really good. So now we don't know what's going on. There's his parents. This is the hardest part where he's looking at his parents, and this is the hardest goodbye that I've ever seen, because when baby Kal-El was in this rocket all the time, he couldn't say goodbye. He was a baby. This was the hardest thing, that you're 13 years old, or whatever is 13 for Kryptonian years, and you have to look at your parents and you'll never see them again. So I don't know where they are, but they're not on Earth. And all Kal-El can do is be by himself on this journey. There's no other Kryptonians around him. His parents are not there. Where are they? And Superman wanders home to Smallville, where he was there before. And wait till we get to issue 6. Here we got. Now, what happens here doesn't happen in the issue, but it's on the cover. And it's a very nice cover. And you see Smallville, but what happens in here is a very different story. And Kal-El ages a little bit. There's the original Superman concept there. And he's aging a little bit as time goes on. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, 17 months, 4 days since Krypton exploded. And he's headed towards Earth as, I think, still a minor, since he's not that much older than he should be. We get a good look at Jonathan and Martha Kent. They're not too different from what we expect them to look like. They've been having problems with Lazarus Corp. Lazarus Corp has been buying up everything, and their farm and the weather. They have weather-changing satellites in the sky, and here it's just a boy who fell out of the sky on fire. So here he's about, I would say, 14, almost 15. Uh, he's a teenager. He's basically the age that Clark Kent, what is it, Tom Welling's character was on Smallville. It's kind of funny like that. So his suit's falling apart, and they're going to take care of him. And this issue is exactly what you think it is. It's us spending the whole issue with a teenager Clark or teenager Kal-El on the farm, just trying to figure out what is he doing? What is his place now? He's no longer on Krypton. He's now much older, and uh, it's bizarre. I think he should have aged a bit less, but this is who he is now. He helps with chores around. He helps with the tractor. He helps mom with the car. He says, "My name is Kal-El, and I fixed your tractor." It's like, "It's nice to meet you, Kal-El." It's like, this is such a great moment because they spend this quality time. There's no action. There's no bad guys. They do take out he does take out the satellites, and it's like he gets to know them better. It's almost like when Supergirl, the Matrix Supergirl, came to the original Earth instead of the Pocket Universe. You kind of have to know your 1980s Superman, in which Superman went out to outer space and left behind the Matrix Supergirl. Okay, not Kara Zor-El, but a protoplasm shapeshifter, and she was trying to learn how to talk, how to walk, how to read, but she was an adult, and she was there with the Kents, and they were raising her for a little bit. And that's kind of like what this is. Like, it's like he's learning where he is. Now, because of the satellites, it starts raining, but then the Peacemakers don't like that. So the Peacemaker soldiers for Lazarus Corp get in their faces and knock out Jonathan Kent. And so they tell him they got to go. You can't stay there. It's like, what is it? Oh, no, he tells the Cape, his red cape. Okay, so it's like, talk to them, tell them who we are. Oh, Soul. Soul is his name. Soul is the name of the cape. So I'll tell him about Krypton. It's like, I cannot do that. My mission is to protect you. So the cape is his silent partner. It's like, we have nowhere else to go. So he's got to take off. He has to leave them behind, which is sort of a big mistake in so many ways, but there's nothing that he could do about it. If he had to do it all over again, he would have carried them off. He would have carried off both Mom and Pa Kent and just got them somewhere safe. But if he had to think it over, but being new on Earth, now there's nothing you can do about it. Do now spend a little bit of time here on Smallville. Lois Lane wants to find out what's going on with Martha Kent. We know she's in a bad way. And we get a little bit of Brainiac. And there is the dude in charge. That is Mr. Ra's al Ghul. Once the Superman kneels at the feet of his Holy Father, this is so good. And we get some previews of the 80s Justice League, whatever that is, Ice and Fire. And I enjoyed these two issues. I'm going to give a score of, what shall I say, 4.75? I'm going to say it's in between 4.5 and 5. Not as great as like the introduction to this universe. It's, there we go. 4.75. 4.78. The issue 6 is really worth it. Issue 5, you see more of the same stuff, but we learned so much about Krypton and how Krypton exactly ended. And then we get to the Kents. And I think that this really, if this doesn't get you into this, and issue 9 will be coming out this week. I will be getting issue 9, but for right now, in time for the movie. I'm going up to issue 8. And I can't wait for some of you who want to go see that movie to go see it. I am merely an observer. Until next time, I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like, because that is who I am. Let's stay happy through the sadness.